What's going on, guys? TTL here. Wanted to go over my top 5 picks for today, April 16th, 2025. These are going to be for MLB as normal now. I've been doing MLB pretty much every video for the past few days. But I did want to mention really quick, guys, if you want a free week of VIP, head to the WAP link in the description, in the pinned comment. Click that join button. You're going to click the join for a week. It's $14.99 a week. And guys, you can use the code WEEK100, and that's going to give you 100% off on your first week. Acts as if it's a free trial and lets you have 7 days for free. Now that's WEEK100, WEEK 100. And once you sign up and you pay, or I guess you won't pay because you'll get 100% off. But once you go through that process, you're just going to click join Discord on this left hand side. It'll ask you for your Discord username, it'll set you up, and it will automatically give you Discord access to our VIP official plays. And guys, I post for multiple different pick'em apps. I post for sports books. I have a props list and props write ups. Just pretty much everything you need to be successful in this space. I highly recommend it. Again, week 100 for 100% off on your first week. Let's get into it, guys. I'm going to be playing over on Underdog as always. You can use code TTL. That's just 3 capital letters, TTL, and you get up to $1,000 deposit bonus on your first deposit. So make sure to take advantage of that, and let's get into it. So yesterday we had a pretty good day. Now, I will say I forgot to screenshot how the free picks did. I think we went like 3 for 5 or 3 for 6, something like that, like 50%, which is not great. But let's bounce back today. Yesterday, we had a great day on Underdog and on other apps as well. We were very profitable. We went 4-0 out of our 5 batting props that we had. So let's go ahead and take a look at that and see how we can play some batting slips today. So I'm going to give you guys 1 pitching prop, and then I'm going to give you guys 4 batting props today. And the first prop, I don't have the data for pulled up right now, just because a lot of websites don't have pitching props yet, but they start at 1 p.m. So I did want to make sure I gave this one out just because I'm very excited for it. And this one is a little bit biased. The other 4 props today will have all the research involved, but Spencer Strider over 5.5 strikeouts. That's the first prop of the day. That's what I am loving today. And I'm a huge Braves fan, okay? I'm going to be honest. I'm a little biased. I'm not lying to you. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm a huge Braves fan, but I'm even more a Spencer Strider fan. And I was very upset. If you don't know, he wasn't able to play much, like 99% of last year. I think he played like 1 game, maybe 2, and then that was it. He had to go through surgery and all that, and he was at practice. I think it was 4 or 5 days ago, and he went crazy. And I'm really excited. I'm really hyped up for his return, his debut for this season. Spencer Strider versus the Blue Jays. I think he's going to get 7 or 8 strikeouts, and I am just taking this over 5.5 strikeouts with a .88x as quick as possible before it bumps. So let's go ahead and take this Spencer Strider over 5.5 strikeouts, and let's move on to the 4 props that I'm going to have all that data for now. So we're going to start off. We're going to take Deshaun Kiersey Jr., and we're going to take his under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. This one is a .9x. We're going to head over to predictiveprofits.ai. This is a website that I created, and we're going to go ahead and you can use code TTL50 for half off your first week or month here, by the way. But this is a website I created, and it has been an immense help for creating these slips, guys. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to type in Deshaun. We're going to set it to only MLB, by the way, just so we don't see all the NBA props. And we can see right here hits, runs, and RBIs. The line is at 1.5. The odds -145. We have him projected to go under at a 95% projected hit rate. Now, this is just a projection. That doesn't mean he's actually going to hit 95% of the time, but we are giving him. So what happened is it uses all of the data and it runs 10,000 simulations, and 95% of the time he went under. So when we take a look at him, we can see he's went under in all 5 of his last 5 games. He's went under in 9 out of his last 10. In 2024, he went under in 5 of 6. and this season he's went under in 7 of 7. Now he has less sample size than a lot of other batters because we only have 6 games last season and then the 7 games this season. But I am loving this. He hasn't went over all season long, and I don't think today is going to be the day that he goes over. So let's go ahead and lock him in on the under Deshaun Kiersey, and let's move on to pick number 3, which is going to be Henry Davis. And we're going to take the same exact thing for him. We're going to take Henry Davis under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. This one is 0.82x versus the Nationals. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. And we can see it's minus 185 on sportsbooks, a 65% chance implied probability. That's based on these odds. Sportsbooks are giving it a 65% chance of hitting. Now we give it a 94.4% projected hit rate. We're going to add it to our slip builder up here so we can see all that. And when we click on his name, we can see he's gone under in all 5 of his last 5. He's gone under in all 10 of his last 10. This season, he's under in 4 out of 4 outings. In 2024, he went under in 33 of 37 games, an 89.2% hit rate for last season. So I'm loving this. He should have a. It's not a bad matchup, but it's not a good matchup. It's pretty even. So I mean, I'm liking this Henry Davis under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. So let's go ahead and take this and move on to our 4th prop of the day, which is going to be Tim Anderson, and we're going to take him under 1.5 bases. So let's go ahead and put that in on underdog. This one's a 0.77x, but it is worth taking because he has an implied probability of 68% and a projected hit rate of 84%, which is a 16% difference still. And when we take a look, he's gone under in 5 of 5. He's gone under in 9 of 10. This season, he's went under in 11 of 12 outings. And last season, he went under in 49 of 64, a 76.6% hit rate last season. So let's go ahead and take this. I'm loving this for Tim Anderson under 1.5 total bases. I think he may end up getting a hit today. We'll have to find out for that, but I think it'll just be a single, and I don't think he'll be able to get a double or more. So let's go ahead and lock this in on Tim Anderson and move on to our 5th and final prop of the day, which is going to be one we've been running with pretty much every day this season. He's been killing it this season. It's for the Athletics. We're going to take Jacob Wilson over 0.5 total bases, aka to get a hit, 0.77x as well. And when we take a look at this, we can see 68% implied probability and 83% chance on the hit rate. And when we take a look, he's hit in 4 of his last 5 games. He's hit in 9 of his last 10. In 2025, he's hit in 15 of 16. And I think we're missing the last game as well. I don't think it's updated yet. So it's actually 16 of 17. But I mean, a 93.8% hit rate for what we do have this season. He's only missed 1 game the entire season. And then last season, 18 of 28, a 64.3% hit rate. So based on this season alone, I mean, he has been crushing this number. Let's go ahead and lock this in for Jacob Wilson, guys. And let's go ahead and just cash out today. Let's go 5 for 5, sweep the board. And guys, don't forget, you can use code WEEK100 on WAP for a free week. And you can use code TTL on Underdog to get a $1,000 deposit bonus on your first deposit. TTL 50 gets you 50% off of predictive profit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go join the free Discord if you want to join the free Discord, and I will see you guys in the next